Hello team, it is Friday and we are looking at our move workout for today. So we've got some squatting, we've got some pushing, we've got some pulling, real nice balanced workout for us today. So let's have a little look at what's in store for our warm up first of all. I've got my cardio kit, I'm going to go for a minute on there. I wanted to pick the assault bike, you can choose whatever you desire. We're then going to go for 10 goblet squats, and there is a tempo to this, it's 2-0-2-0. So those twos relate to the moving part, the zeros relate to the pauses, of which there are none. So we are looking at something nice and light. Remember, this is the warm up, we're not going to be maxing out just yet. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, for 10 reps. So no pause at the top or bottom, moving nice and smoothly throughout. We've then got 10 ring push-ups. Choose a level that's nice and easy that you can fly through with perfect form. Again, reiterate, it is the warm-up. So I've got my rings here, I'm going to walk out, so it's really easy for me to make that lovely straight line from my shoulder to my feet. Keeping those rings parallel throughout, so I've got 10 of those. I've then got 10 rings rows, so I've got my other set of rings, or I can use the same ones if I want to. And again, finding that nice straight line, so I can move really well throughout this. So for movements, we're going to go round and round those for 7 minutes, so nice little AMRAP to kick us off. For our strength piece today, we've got 4 to 6 sets in a 15-minute window of some paused squats. So it's 6 squats with a 2-second pause at the bottom. Now we're looking to pause in an active position. This doesn't mean hanging out at the bottom. So this is going to be hard, maybe a little bit lighter than you would normally do for a normal squat. You've got various options. We can go goblet, we can go front rack, maybe with a couple of kettlebells or a couple of dumbbells. We could go front squat with a barbell, back squat. Speak to your coach when you start your workout to find out what maybe you want to do and maybe how we can best help you to hit your goals if you're not sure. But yeah, a whole load of options today, so something for everyone. I'm going to go goblet squat. I'm wanting to work a little bit more on my core, so this is going to give me a bit more bang for my buck. So I'm looking for those 6 reps. And my pause is just below parallel in this active position here before I come back up again. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, up. What we want to avoid is having to bounce out of it. So if you need that bounce to get up, you might have gone a little bit heavy. So let's find something where we've got control for those 2 seconds at the bottom of every one of those 6 reps for 4 to 6 sets. Onto our workout, we've got 1 minute of various different stations and we're going to move through those and then have a minute of rest, aiming for max reps, and we've got 3 rounds. So what are those movements? First one is the ring press up or a bench dip. So you can find yourself a bench and go for a dip on there if you would prefer. So it's some kind of pushing movement, but again, find a level where you can move really well throughout that plane, keeping those elbows in, whether that's for the dip or for that ring push up. If you're flaring out here, we've probably picked an option that's a little bit too challenging for us today, so choose something where you can move well. We've then got jumping squats, so full squat down, nice and explosive at the top. If your knees are saying, hell no, no worries, let's go for some air squats. So just moving really well through that range of motion, nice and fast, standing up fully at the top. Station number 3 is the old ring row from the warm-up, and station 4 is cardio. So again, I've got my bike, and then station 5 is rest. So we are looking to push the pace here, guys. We've written a full minute of work rather than the typical kind of 45 to 50 seconds, meaning you can push right to the end of that minute if you want to, and then quickly move on to your next station. We want to go hard so you use up all of those reps in that tank and really work solidly throughout this workout, knowing you're going to have a minute of rest every round. So let's push that pace, have some fun, and we'll see you in the gym, guys.